Good morning, afternoon, or evening, Mr. and/or Mrs. America. Politicians like to make you feel like you and your beliefs actually matter. And like you actually have a say. By handing you little slices of democracy, power, and influence. And by having you vote for something or against something. I'm talking about a voter referendum. They say the government is run by the people, and they actually believe that the Democrat Party is run by the people also. What most people think should happen, say they, is what should happen. The majority rules don't matter how much they know or how little they know about whatever issues at hand. It's their vote that counts. You feel a false sense of power because you are sold the illusion they pretty much know how you're going to vote. They see you as a rat in a cage. A noisy rat. I like these noisy birds. But still just a rat who's been probed and prodded and experimented on with injections and treatments, and you've been coached to run through a maze to the point where they know you through and through, and they can predict your every response to every stimuli, and they can herd you as if by remote control to where they want you to be, and alter your perception so that you actually believe that you are free and that you're even in control. How's that sound? They know they can capitalize on your greed. They know give the people what they want. That way they can stay in office. So they get out of the way and they let the public handle the issue in order to remove themselves from the responsibility and from the repercussions and consequences extending from the outcome of whatever voter referendum issue is being decided by you mass bunch of idiot citizens. I mean, you guys are just thinking short term, because the politicians did understand what the consequence would be arising from these votes, but did not have the balls to take a stand for or against. They didn't want to debate about it. Whoever voted the unpopular position would certainly not be coming back to the Congress after the next election. Now, however, they look like a man of the people. You're someone who cares about what you think. Looking out for the folks. Someone who gives you a hand in government and makes you feel like it's you, the people, governing yourselves and governing them. You're standing behind is turned around by the media to look like they're taking the lead by having the novel idea that you be able to vote in a referendum. Copping out, which is not exactly a leadership trait, but it is how they will remain your leaders. They're fooling you, man. Notice, though, when it comes to the Democrat Party's process of nominating their candidate who will finally represent the Democrat Party as the presidential nominee, the voting process is reduced to the votes of a few super delegates. So whether the nominee will be Obama or Clinton will not be left up to you shit-covered, foul-smelling, lice-infested, unsophisticated, ignorant legions who are the proletariat herd of Democrat voters. Oh no! Your candidate will be decided by the ones who run your party. When they convene in some elite powwow of movers and shakers, people who could give a rat's ass whether you live or die. Isn't that nice? Ye who have been trained and indoctrinated and brainwashed and hypnotized. You miserable, free-loading, union, ass-kissing, Statue of Liberty, check-cashing motherfuckers. You've been told that Republicans only care about the rich and want to use your children to go to war and fight and kill and die so that their rich friends can plunder oil and sell weapons. Well, turns out their method for selecting the presidential nominee is strictly by how many voters vote for whom, and a decision is made by the majority. That's how John McCain got there, by a majority vote, not a bunch of super delegates. The Republican Party don't have super delegates. Super delegates? Super delegates. Meanwhile, back at the Big D donkey ranch and jackass cloning farm, it doesn't matter how many ignorant sucker Democrats vote for Obama. The candidate must be, and it will be, Hillary, aka Mrs. Bill Clinton. This decision will be left up to the super delegates, who will negate and annul and override and disqualify all of your votes, your precious votes. They don't mean a fucking thing. However long you waited in line in the cold and the rain and the, just the irritation of having to stand there with a bunch of other scum Democrats like yourselves. So how does that feel, you little hamsters? Keep running around in that wheel. Maybe your leaders will make a law that will mandate and force some brilliant, rich entrepreneur inventor, who's probably Republican, to put all of his valuable time and hard-earned money into researching and developing a way to make your pathetic little wheel that you're running around in produce enough electricity to heat your water. How's that for green economy? You're bound to go for that dumb shit with all the media hype that's been shoved up your ass that you've been loving the way it feels. All that shit about global warming, independence on foreign fuel, and the need for alternative energy, and ethanol, and such. You diseased little idiots don't pay any real attention to any real issues, yet you think that you're right to free speech, which the only thing you do with it is twisted into dementia and mindless garbage. You think that right should be protected by the army, and yet you throw away your sacred right to vote every time you exercise it. Rotten crotch, you people are gonna kill the goose that lays the golden eggs. Your country, the United States of America. Have a nice life, bitch.